So you want to know how to use LinkedIn for reach outs? In this video, I'm going to share that with you. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey there, my name is Matt Ward, and I help service-based business professionals get more word-of-mouth referrals in their service-based business through coaching, consulting, and professional speaking. If you're new here, well, welcome. I hope that you subscribe on YouTube and engage with us on the comments over on YouTube, as well as on social media. All these videos I put up are not only on YouTube every single week, they go out on my email list, but they also go out on social media. So we're trying to make sure that we have a conversation with people about networking and referrals. And in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to use LinkedIn for reach outs. But before I do that, make sure that you check out the description on the post or on YouTube for all the great resources that we have for you, including a link to my new book, The High Five Effect: How to Do Business with People Who Bring You Joy. This was released October 26th of 2021. Now, to today's message about using LinkedIn for reach outs. Now, let me first define reach outs. Reach outs are when you reach out to a contact, not a customer or a client, but just anybody. It can be a customer or a client, but it can also be a referral partner or somebody in a networking group or somebody you met at a chamber event. To me, it doesn't matter who you're reaching out to, but you need to reach out to people. And so recently I was having a conversation with one of my clients, and the question came back to me when we were talking about how many reach outs need to be done every day, which was, do I need to just send those via email, or do I have to call them or text them? I said, look, I don't care how you do it, but that you do it, because it's the activity that produces the results. And so then the question said, well, what about LinkedIn? Absolutely. So here's how you do it on LinkedIn. First, you're going to go to LinkedIn and log in, and you're going to see the wall, the activity, the feed, just like any other social media. The feed is people who are active. They're either posting, they're liking, or they're commenting. So they are, in fact, active on LinkedIn. Now, remember, you have a lot of contacts on LinkedIn who just connected with you and they're not active. So sending messages to those folks probably isn't going to produce any results. So you want to pay attention to the feed, then right click on the contact's name and open up in a new tab. If you're using Chrome, this will work perfectly. You open up in a new tab, and there will be their profile, in which you can then hit message and send a message. Now, you can choose to send a message about what they commented on or what they posted, or you can just send a very basic message that says, hi, Jane Doe, John Doe. I just wanted to check in and see how you were doing and how business is doing. Do you have 15 or 20 minutes to chat on Zoom just to see and catch up? I'd love to hear what you're doing and share with you what I'm up to. Now, that does not sound like a sales pitch. That's a reach out. And if you do that properly and authentically, and you don't throw in, I want to share with you my listings for my houses that I have for sale, or my financial advising services, or I want to find out what's up with your 401k, or I want to be able to clean your house. If you don't throw any of that garbage in there, you're going to get a 90% hit rate on these reach outs, in which people are going to be booking calls with you. You have to be authentic, though. You have to show interest in them. And if you do that, they will book, because they won't feel like they're being sold to. Remember that people love to buy but hate to be sold to. So don't show up in their inbox on LinkedIn with some sort of sales pitch. We just despise that. It's gross. Just don't do that. Instead, use the messaging system to build a relationship with people and communicate. And if you're getting a response, that's great. Let me add one thing. You don't always get responses from people, and that's okay. Because initially they are going to think that you're trying to sell them something. And so they won't respond. But if you do this consistently enough over time, 3-4 times a year, they're going to get used to it. They're going to see a pattern develop that you're not trying to sell them something. And so then they will take your call and they will engage with you. And that's the ultimate goal. Remember that we're trying to do reach outs. I would love for you to do 5 a day. I understand maybe depending on your business and your schedule and your time frame, you can't do that. But if you can at least do 1, that will be better than what you're doing now. The whole idea here is to increase your activity so that you're going to get more referrals at the end of the day. That's it for today's video. I hope that you found value, and I hope that you engage with us on social media and over on YouTube in the comments. How are you doing your reach outs? Are you using LinkedIn for that? And if so, how many are you sending out every day or every week? I'd love to hear more. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button on YouTube so that you get notified of all the videos that I put up on the channel, which is every single week. And lastly, don't forget to live happy, smile a lot, and high five everyone around you.